Hello, it's Nicola here. Activation versus supplementation. Do you know the difference? Many people supplement with a lot of different things, whether it be vitamins, minerals, different herbs, different molecules, and often taking many pills and potions every day with the best health in mind, trying to optimize their health. The problem with this approach is that what we were doing in that process is topping up levels in the body, topping up deficiencies that may come from poor diet or increase in oxidative stress or toxicity, whatever the stressors on the body that produce a need for more nutrients to be taken in. And some people take a lot of different supplements just because they read somewhere that it's good for them, or this is, anti-aging, or this will give them more energy, or this is good for their adrenals, but they don't really know what they're putting into their body. I know too that a lot of supplements today are very synthetically made, so they can be synthetic extracts or synthetic creations of vitamins and minerals that don't even sit that well in our bodies. We know that some supplements are contaminated, problems with quality control, and so we don't quite know what toxins we may be getting along with the supplementation, so that, we think we're doing the right thing, but we don't really know. So supplementation will always be limited. I'm not saying there's not a place for it, but it's always going to be limited to putting something from a bottle into your body. And if you're just topping up a level, as soon as you stop taking that thing, those levels are likely to go down again. So you're always dependent on, taking multiple bottles of stuff every month. So I want to compare that to activation. What we're doing through activation is switching on our cells' ability to function in healthier ways. We are literally turning the switch on in our body. We're not just saying, okay, I'm going to top up this and I'm going to, push more of that. We are saying, let's work at the cellular level and get our cells healthy so that our cells are doing the work for us. We're not dependent on an outside source just to prop us up. So activation happens at the cellular level, and literally we can turn on health promoting genes, and we can turn off negative or, damaging genes. And that's what we get to do through activation. So I want to give you an example. Let's talk about oxidative stress. Oxidative stress comes as a natural byproduct of metabolism, but through our modern day with poor food quality, poor soil, depleted soil, toxins in the air, toxins in our water, EMFs, so many different things are putting higher demands on our systems to counter oxidative stress. And we know that oxidative stress is so closely tied to so many imbalances and disease processes within the body. So how do we counter oxidative stress? Let's look at it from a supplement standpoint first. So, certainly through diet, eating lots of green leafies and fruits and vegetables will provide naturally occurring antioxidants. So that's great. That's always something to do. But if we're supplementing with antioxidants, such as vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, selenium, glutathione, we are putting in these external substances to try and dampen oxidative stress, to try and stamp out the free radicals, okay? Oxidative stress and free radical damage are pretty much one and the same thing. So when we supplement, we're putting in one antioxidant to counter one free radical, right? 1 to 1, 1 to 1. When we activate our cells, we switch on the genes that turn that mechanism on, that create such a strong antioxidant foundation in our cells. And I liken it to putting out a bushfire. If you had a huge bushfire, would you go in with a Dixie cup full of water and be trying to throw that on the bushfire and expect it to go out? No, you'd come in with a big fire hose, right? You'd want to just get as much of that fire out at one time as you could. And that's what we get to do through activation. So instead of just supplementing and trying to counter those free radicals one for one, we are switching on our body's own ability to do that. It's a fantastic thing and it's so, so powerful.